And guys, ngayon ang daming nangangailangan ng support, like especially it comes to finances, psychological, or and just some of my friends kailangan lang ng kausap, kailangan lang ng alam mo yun, or maybe some buddy, something like that. And right now I think, especially sa mga business owners, some of them na nakakausap ko, they lost, I think it's almost 100 million, 300 million, and some of them they're struggling um, with their team, with the manpower. And currently, um, isa lang yung lagi kong sinasabi sa kanila pag binibigyan ko ng advice, because some of us, our anchor is actually, the the assets the assets that we have, the network, the friends that we have right now. And I think wala namang masama doon. And isang reason, kaya siguro nagkakaproblema is na it's because might be for the business owner, no sales, no inventory and all. But I think the reason why people are struggling, it's because of lack of discipline and lack of management. And I'm super relate on those matter. Of course, sometimes hindi tayo masyadong disiplinado, and sometimes lack of motivation, the mismanagement and all, especially with the finances, and even in our relationship with other people. And what really uh, taught me this year is, you know in Psalms 25 verse 1, sabi doon, in you Lord God I put my trust. And then since pandemic, ito na yung laging verse na palagi kong inuulit-ulit-ulit, even when I was in the condo, even when um, I was doubting on myself, and I have some challenges and struggles. Of course, I'm the type of the person that I don't want to talk about the challenges and struggles, that I don't want to tell it to other people, because sometimes it will affect them. So wala silang pinagsasabihan or nire-release yung mga ganong struggle and challenges. But I'm really careful about the people na talagang pili yung mga, unlike before, I have a lot of friends, just doing some, travel, and happenings and all. Not happening of like gimmick and all, but it's more on getting out of the condo, of the condo, because wala namang magagawa sa condo, and wala namang magagawa sa after office. And then I stopped doing the sport as well. I stopped doing track and field, of course, and basketball. So ayun yung mga naging hobbies ko before. And then right now, I was um, thinking to focus on myself, because for the past decades, you know I've been helping a lot of people to grow and all. I've been helping a lot of people with their finances, with their, with a lot of things, advices and all. But to the point that I really need advice for myself. And this year, God taught me something, that I really need to focus on developing myself as well, and creating something that create lasting impact for for myself and for the community or the people around me, of course. And you know, it's really hard to uh, ask for help, especially me. It's really hard to ask help. That's my personality. It's really, if I'm the one who asks help, if I'm the one who asks favor from other people, it means I'm just drowning that time. I'm just, hindi ko na talaga kaya. But, this year God said to me that, you know, I need to put my anchor on God and wala nang iba. So, some of the people sabi sa akin, what is your strength? Why you look happy, you look successful, but those success actually, um, marami siyang pinagdaanan. Hindi ka magiging successful kung walang mga failure kang nagawa. But I'm so happy, I'm so thankful that I failed many times. I failed almost 10 times, 100 times. In my decision, in my relationship, I have I had my 3 ex girlfriend, but uh, the past relationship that I had before. So ang dami ko rin natutunan. So I'm so happy that some of my ex actually were both friends. And then what I'm thinking this year is to have a little friends right now, to have a little more quality friends, quality network, and then the environment that I want to have right now is actually a quality environment, a quality culture, not just only, it's there's a big differences when it comes to um, when it comes to handling all your decision in life. But my point is, for those people are struggling, for those people have a lot of challenges, we have a different, challenges, and we have a different problems. But the main thing that I want to share is actually in Psalms 25 verse 1, says um, in you, Lord God, I put my trust. So my question is, where is your anchor? Who is your anchor? you know uh, Even your mentors, even your friends, your best friend, it might help. But at the end of the day, even your family, something like that, some of your closest friends. But at the end of the day, it is actually God who will help you, to overcome those challenges, to overcome those problems that you are facing right now. Especially, the government right now and the economy right now is not actually good in this country, in the Philippines. But my point is, who is your anchor? Who is your, who is your people or circle of friends if you need, you know, um, help. So, what I mean, it's good to have a circle of friends as well. But like I said, don't just put your trust to your friends, to your network, but just put your trust in God. And I think that's it for today. And thank you so much, guys.